the hell is even that?
What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Eli, and I'm coming at you with another video. Alright, so today y'all, I made this top. I'm very proud of myself, by the way. I just want to apologize in advance for this demon fan. I didn't realize it was on. Sorry. But yeah, alright, so you guys said that y'all wanted to see stripping pros and cons, so that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. I wrote down 5 pros and 5 cons, so let's get started. So let's start with the 5 pros. 1 pro is that the money's good. Obviously you guys hear that we make a lot of money, you know what I mean? There is good nights and bad nights. I already talked about that in my last video, but the money is good. Pro number 2, you meet so many new people in the club. Like, there are so many different people that you talk to, you know, people that you wouldn't even think come in the club, but there's definitely new people every day. It's always something new stories to tell. 3rd one, opportunity. Okay, not every opportunity is a good opportunity, but there are so many opportunities at the club. Just be careful on which ones you choose, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, you get opportunities, like say there's like a rapper in there or whatever, and they need like someone to be in a music video. Boom, you just got you a little side job in a music video, a little gig. So yeah, that's just an example. Oh, number 4, if you look good, you feel good. And personally at the club, I look my best always. Like, I will not go in the club looking crazy. I just won't, you know. But yeah, if you look good, you feel good. And whenever I look good, I feel great. You know what I mean? Right now, I feel like I look a little good, so I'm feeling a little good. Pro number 5, pole dancing is so freaking fun. Like, it's freaking hard, it is, but it's so fun. Like, personally, I have no rhythm, I can't dance. I already told you guys that. Don't care, because I make up for it in pole. Like, I love it so much. It's a good workout. It's something I can do daily. Like, keeps me distracted, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fun. All right, let's get into cons. Okay, first con, stalkers. Yes, y'all, it's a real freaking thing. Like, there's so many weird people at the club, so many, and you have to be careful on who you give your number to and who you give your information to. Okay, try not to give out like any information if you can, you know. Don't tell them the general area where you stay. Don't let them know what car you're driving. Be very careful when you're going out of the club. Like, if you're not out with like a bouncer or whatever, just make sure you're going out with another girl or like somebody. I always keep my location on for my sister, my friends, you know. I always make sure someone has my location and they know exactly when I'm leaving the club and when I came in, you know what I mean? Con number 2, there are bad nights. And when I say bad nights, I mean bad nights, okay? Like, I really don't like to drop like exactly how much money, but like, one time on a bad night, I literally walked out with like $50, like, and that's after like tip out and all that kind of stuff, you know. But there are bad nights. It's not to say that it's gonna be a bad night, you know, so many times a week or like so many times. No, it's not what it is. But there are bad nights, and you just have to know how to work the bad nights. But even sometimes when you know how to work them, it's just not enough people going in and out of there, or there's too many dancers, not enough customers, you know what I mean? And it's just bad. But don't let the bad nights discourage you. Con number 3, it makes you self-conscious sometimes, like being a dancer. You're around so many like other females that are so pretty, and that doesn't mean that you're a hater or anything like that. It just means like you know, like, customers always have a preference. Customers go in and they know what they're looking for. So whenever you go up to a customer and they shoot you down, they're like, oh, I'm waiting for this person or whatever, or they just like don't want you to sit with them. Sometimes it's just like, dang, like, is it me? Like, do I stink? Am I ugly? Like, what's the tea? What's going on, you know? But don't let that get you down, because there's somebody for everybody. Somebody is always looking for you at the club. Simple. You just gotta go around and talk to people, and you have to know how to get shut down. And it sucks, but it's true. Con number 4, paying the club. Okay, like, if I worked for this hard-earned money, I don't want to give it away. Like, nobody wants to do that. You know, like, we're in there for hours. Like, I'll get there like 8 and I leave at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, we're there for hours. We're dancing. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of energy being taken out of us. And then you have to talk to these weird people. Like, we're putting ourselves out there. The club doesn't put themselves out there. So it's stupid sometimes. Like, and you're just like, damn, like, why do we even have to pay you guys if we're the ones doing all the freaking work? You know what I mean? Like, you guys have a bar that y'all are making money off of, but y'all are still making the most money off of us, because we have to pay a stupid house fee. We have to pay the freaking managers. You have to pay the freaking DJ. You have to pay if you want to leave early. You have to pay a bigger house fee if you come in later. Like, it's stupid when you really think about it. And especially if it's like a bad night. Oh. Especially if it's a bad night and they still look at you like,
no, it's okay. Don't be shy. Put some more. It's okay. Don't be shy. Put some more. Why are you afraid? Put some more. It's okay. Put some more. Don't be shy.
where my money? Sucks ass. Con number freaking 5. Stripper beef. Okay, like, I'm very unproblematic at the club. Like, I go in, get my money, and I leave. But there are some times whenever there are girls who, they're just haters. Like, there's always going to be girls that are hating on you. There's always going to be people, you know, that want to knock your hustle, that don't want to see you do good, you know? And then we're all there for money. So it's just like, what if they see you making money with somebody, you know, they want to come over and, like, do the most sometimes. It's just too freaking much. Like, one time, I don't know if I talked about this in my last video. I don't think I did, but my first week there, I actually did almost get into a fight with 2 girls because I didn't know that I was still getting stage times, you know, like, I was still learning. I'm still learning stuff, you know. Like, I literally took up 10 seconds of her stage time, and all she had to do was, like, tell me, oh, like, hey, it's my turn, and I'd be like, okay, like, my bad. But she came over there with the manager. And he was like, oh, like, it's her turn. And I was like, okay, like, my bad, I didn't know. And then she was just like, she gave me attitude, and she kind of was like, or something like that. And I was like, listen, like, I didn't know. Like, I'm still new. My bad. All you had to do was let me know. And I would have been like, okay, that's fine. So later on that night, we were in the locker room when we were changing. And one of my pet peeves is a half-ass apology. That's one of my pet peeves, is half-ass apology. So she came up to me and she was like, hey, like, my bad, yada yada, but you had me fucked up because you were taking my stage time. And she was just talking shit. And I was like, okay. I said, hold on. I was like, listen, mama. I was like, all you had to do was come up to me and let me know, like, it's your turn on stage. And I would have said, all right, like I did. But you don't have to do all that extra. Like, I'm not here to be beefing with you. Like, I'm here to get my money and go. You know what I mean? And she just started getting hype. And I was like, nah, like, this not what we finna do. Like, I'm certified crazy. You don't want to do that. And so, like, we were arguing, and then my homegirl Cherry from last story or whatever, my homegirl Cherry, she had said something, and she was like, they had started arguing with another girl too, like her and her friend, and she was like, y'all are trying to jump her, and that's whack. That's what Cherry said. And then the big girl went up in Cherry's face. Cherry don't fight. I don't let Cherry fight. So I got in between her and I pushed her. I was like, get out of her face. I was like, so what's up? I was like, we can all take it outside. We can all take it outside. Like, I'm not tripping. Y'all want to fight over 10 seconds of stage time? That's whack as hell. It's whack as hell. And so, yeah, long story short, I had to get picked up and carried out of the room because bitches want to try me. But that is not, it's not it. Like, it's not it. To be beefing over 10 seconds of stage time, yeah, you hoes are really mad. But that's just another con of stripper beef, you know. Put a lot of females in a room, it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Because you got the haters and you got the girls that are just chilling. You decide which one you want to be, but y'all lame as hell if y'all are problematic ones. And that's just the tea. But that's all I got for this video. So you guys like, subscribe. You guys follow me on my social media. I'll put it down here and link in my description.
Down. Ham,
Yeah. All right. Until next video. Bye, guys.